What if I told you that Paul Atkins, the new SEC chair, Peter Thiel, and the founder and CEO of OpenAI, Sam Altman, all had one crypto in common? You'd probably be pretty bullish. Well, as it turns out, they do. And that crypto is none other than Arkham Intelligence. And yes, I put $40,000 into this project at about $2. Now, this isn't sponsored. This isn't paid for. This is simply a video I'm about to drop a ton of alpha in. And it all starts with Peter Thiel, because while $40,000 might seem like a lot to you, well, it is pennies compared to what Peter Thiel has done and invested into this project. So if you guys don't know, Peter Thiel is quite literally responsible for the election results that we just had in November. Now, the rumors are circulating, and you guys already know this, but Peter Thiel is directly responsible for setting up JD Vance with none other than Donald Trump. He is the billionaire who has backed and financed the entire campaign. In fact, he's also the reason why JD Vance won senator in Ohio in 2022. But this has been the biggest partnership. Peter Thiel, a founder of Palantir, one of the largest AI tech companies in the world, of course, a founder of PayPal, an early investor into Facebook. He is a huge reason on the victory that we saw on November 5th. And he has decided to himself invest over $12 million into Arkham Intelligence. And by the looks of his track record, there is not only a reason why he invested into this company, but again, it almost confirms Arkham Intelligence is just getting started. You see, Peter Thiel turned $2,000 into $5 billion in just 22 years. He was an early investor into Airbnb, LinkedIn, Yelp, Spotify, SpaceX, and of course, Palantir. Yeah, he might miss one or two investments over the years, but that is an incredible track record. Now, alongside Peter Thiel, you of course have Sam Altman as another angel investor, Tim Draper as another angel investor, Binance Labs, and Coinbase Ventures. Not to mention Digital Currency Group. Some would say the financial cartel of the crypto industry. So why would the founder of a multi-$100 billion corporation, as well as Sam Altman, the founder of what is now considered to be a multi-$100 billion corporation as well, be interested in an artificial intelligence crypto? Well, imagine you had stake in a project that not only tracked every single transaction, but also had all of the Oracle information and allowed users to buy, sell, and trade crypto all from a single platform. You see, on Coinbase or Crypto.com, you can, yes, buy, sell, and trade crypto. But are they analyzing through artificial intelligence every single on-chain transaction? The answer is no. However, Arkham is famously known for not only tracking Germany for selling their billions of dollars in Bitcoin way too early, but just 4 hours ago, they're the ones who tracked the guy that bought $6 of Pengu, the brand new meme coin that launched from, of course, Pudgy Penguins, and turned it into $87,000. Being able to trace all this information through artificial intelligence and visually display it for users and retail to ease of use brings an extraordinary interest from these large billionaire investors. Data is the new oil, and Arkham Intelligence is the UAE of data. Here's them, of course, bashing on Germany for selling all of their Bitcoin, which is now 85% higher than when they sold it all. Now, why did I put $40,000 into this altcoin at around $2? Well, it's because I am building the ultimate Trump administration portfolio. You guys know I'm already a huge investor into Ondo Finance, which has done over a 600% gain on our channel. But Michael Morrell, who is the founder of Arkham Intelligence, also stems from, of course, Reserve Rights, which is where Paul Atkins, the new chair of the SEC, advised on. So the CEO has a direct correlation to the new head of the SEC. He is invested directly into by Peter Thiel and, of course, Sam Altman, the founder and developer of one of the most biggest technological breakthroughs in mankind's history. With all of that combined, I believe Arkham Intelligence is putting themselves in the position to be not only the next Palantir, but as well as one of the world's largest crypto exchanges, as yes, they are launching their own perpetual contracts. Now, you guys might be familiar with projects like Injective Protocol, another protocol that absolutely ripped through this bear market. But utilizing AI and all this on-chain information, traders, hedge funds, VCs, you name it, are going to be able to trade in a more transparent, faster, and efficient way than ever. And with the US markets going to be opening up to a lot of these crypto protocols, having direct ties to the sole billionaire that got Donald Trump and JD Vance elected in the first place, as well as the SE chair, positions Arkham Intelligence not only to have a seat at the round table, but to be one of the first to be able to access this new network of crypto.
If you're using cold storage, don't use the bootleg products out there. Stick with the best so your portfolio is also going to be the best and the most secure out there. And we're talking about Arculus Cold Storage with their new sleek premium metal cards. They have all different types and styles, embedded, metal veneer, metal hybrid. Imagine the looks around the table when you slam down your 21-gram full metal cold storage card. Everyone's going to be in shock. Everyone's going to be in awe. And it's not just your portfolio bags. It's how you're securing it with the Arculus Cold Storage. Make sure you use code DC20 to save you 20%.
On top of this, when you just look simply at its TA on the daily here, you can see that we picked up right around this spike here, about $2 here, after it broke out of this major downtrend. It is now starting to set up what looks to be a massive head and shoulders pattern. In fact, this is one of the few projects that hasn't grown exponentially just yet. Yes, it did bottom out around 30 cents in the bear market, but in terms of this big move that we've seen since November, it really hasn't had that incredible upside. And when it does, you're looking at a breakout of a reverse head and shoulders pattern that can bring the price action of Arkham not only to all-time highs, but into price discovery. And sitting at around a $500 million market cap, to me, this is a project that is positioned to see one of the easiest 2 to 3Xs this bull cycle. Am I looking for a 10X? No, I have 40K in here. I mean, I would love to make $400,000, but I'm just not going to be that greedy. To me, this is just one of the many projects that are positioned to benefit greatly off a Donald Trump administration as re-regulations take place in our economy. You're going to see them move their headquarters from Punta Cana, more or less open up within the US. And I believe you're going to see US customers, for the first time ever, be able to access crypto markets in a much more effective and efficient way. But let me know in the comments. Is there something I'm missing here? Am I making the wrong decision? But let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts on Arkham Intelligence? Is this just a dead project and that is why influencers aren't covering it on YouTube? Or is this a project that very well could be positioned to explode under a Trump admin? Look, all I'm going to say is I'm placing my bets where Peter Thiel is.